Right mate, Slimeade here, and welcome to something I'm going to be doing on Soulcalibur, it seems. So we got a request from someone before, by the name of Yosh, on Discord, to make Spamton in Soulcalibur VI. Now, I did actually check before if it's actually even possible to make Spamton. So I do actually kind of have a list of how I made him from the thing here. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to change the sword style. I decided to go with Yoshimitsu, and then just went with well, when it loads, because Soulcalibur VI kind of takes a bit of time to load stuff. Went with that solely so that I can just put a pattern on the banner. But then we'll be moving on to actually making this guy look like Spamton. Now, obviously, Spamton's got to be short. Because, well, when he's not in his Neo form, he's what's it called? Actually, we've still got to tone that down. Trying to make him look as small as possible, which is kind of hard considering how Soulcalibur works. Went with, I think, this face to give it a more angular look. He's kind of got an odd shaped head. That hair, remove the eyebrows. Well, there's a bit of like, you know, like long time takey thingy from. I just kind of went for that one because there's nothing else to go for. I'm gonna edit manually. So first we need some eyewear because, well, I considered that, but these are more round, which works, you know, better for Spamton Spamton, #1 rated salesman, 1997. I went with this, and with now with these all being like one that I've already made already, I can just quickly flick through and just put in all the stuff that I made last time. But if we say doing the previous, doing one where I was just like making the characters as I was going along, then it's going to take a lot longer than what I'm doing here. So now I have to move everything to position. Might aim and control and move a little bit. That's just all the way down. And I'm pretty sure you can see what I'm doing right now. Now I'm pretty sure that Soulcalibur actually doesn't have sunglasses, but then again I don't have the DLC. So I can't say for certain. That'll need to be the other way around. I will at some point try and get a hold of the DLC, so I can make, you know, better characters than that. Because I feel like making characters on Soulcalibur for my channel could be a bit of a fun thing to do, actually. And that's kind of why I decided to record this, actually. So there's the glasses done. But it still doesn't look enough like Spamton, does it? So this is what I do now. Move this down by 14 points. And then rotate it vertically by 98, and you'll see what I'm doing here. There we go, there's his nose. And now whenever it comes to the colours, just make his skin completely white. Make his hair completely black. And I went for some face paint here, and it's solely just to make him look more like a puppet. Which one was it now? You're probably wondering, why are you making him look like a clown? But I just went like this, and you'll see what I'm doing now. I think it did that. If that's the right face paint. Yep. And again, that kind of gives you another thing. You don't need to mess around with the eyes. Just make the glasses black. Make the shirt black. I believe the pants are kept white. I'm just going to make sure they are the lightest colour. These are different shoes that I went with than the previous one. But either way, I'm just going to go with the same colour. Now for the eyes, I went with... So let's see what I've got here. 24. 3. Which means it's all the way up here. And 9. Wait a minute, that's the wrong eye. So 12, 11, 9. That's the colour we're going for. And then this one is 24, 3, 9. And then obviously the nose just goes, bam, completely white. But now this is where it gets interesting because I added stickers. Now you notice that the red cheeks that he has is completely missing, and this is actually how I did it. I believe I used rotation because there's projection and rotation on this. And colour wise I went with, let's see, I think it was this one. And I had it set to size as just 4. And move it along to about here. Where is it? Did they actually use a different... I might have done actually. Proves I'm a bit of an idiot, it seems. Oh, that's why. Moved it along the wrong axis, it seems. There we go. There's the one of the cheek things done, and we're going to do that again for the other side. So basically the same method. So whenever it loads, we'll select the colours, which are the same colours again. So those ones, same size as the last one. That might be a bit too far down. And just that way, so there we go, we've got the cheek thingies, and last all we've got now is the colour of the weapon, which I just kind of picked these ones. So obviously Spamton uses the whole kind of the cannon thing, you know, the Mega Man X style cannon. But what I did here is just for a little bit of fun of a reference, is I took this pattern, enlarged it out, and at this point I just kind of picked any colour that was around this area, and that's to represent, you know, the store that he has. I think it was a little more pronounced than that. Like maybe about that, I believe. Oh, was this one? Like the background from the store. I'll pop it up on screen so you know exactly what I'm talking about. And then with these thingies, I just went with, I think it was that. And that's to represent, you know, all the different blue coloured attacks that he has. And then this is just like the generic enemy attack. So he'll change his name to Spamton. And there we go. Now I do know that some of you are probably going to be saying, well, where's Neo? And I'm probably going to do a little bit of a sped up montage for that, so I'll jump right into that. And, well, there we go. There's both Spamton and Spamton Neo in Soulcalibur. So if you've got any other character suggestions that you'd like me to have a crack at Soulcalibur, leave them in the comment section below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!